One man's trash is another man's treasure. In today's video, we're going to talk about a way to start making money immediately with no startup costs by just using your cell phone. And you only need access to two apps, and they are the Freebie Alerts app and Facebook Marketplace. So make sure you stay tuned till the end, where we'll talk about step by step how to use these two apps to start making money. Welcome back to TQM, or the Quintessential Millennial channel, where we talk about all things millennials with an emphasis on finance. I'm your host, Ahmed, and it would mean the world to me if you consider smashing the like button down below and subscribing to the channel. Let's go ahead and get started. The first thing you'll see on the screen here is the Freebie Alerts app. It's actually not currently available on desktop, so you will need your cell phone, and I'll transition to that in just a little bit, but it's one of the two things that you'll need, and it's both available on the Apple Store and the Google Play Store. In addition, the second thing you'll need is access to Facebook Marketplace, and this is where you're going to pretty much do all the selling. You can use other listing websites like Craigslist, but they do have a fee, and I'm trying to get away from using any type of money and having basically 100% margins. So let's go ahead and dive in. So the Freebie Alerts app, as it says here, is get free stuff notifications and be the first to claim it. A lot of people don't want to go through the hassle of listing things on things like Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist, and that's where you and I come in. Depending on what city you live in, and for the purpose of today's video, we're going to use a city that has a little bit more money to it, and that is around Beverly Hills area. So you'll see that the zip code I'll be using is the 90035. But let's go ahead and look at this. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my phone here, and I will be sharing via a screen recording exactly how to use this free stuff alerts app. It's actually very user-friendly and pretty simple to use. But let's go ahead and jump right in. So you can see the Freebie Alerts app is very, very simple. You basically go in, you'll put your zip code, and then it's gonna show you a list based off the zip code you enter, a list of things that are free and how many minutes it's been since the owner listed them. So right now you can see there's some kid tumbling mats, there's table lamps, a lot of random things, free sand for goodness sake, sneakers size 5. I don't know a lot of people who wear size 5, but ear loops and nose rings. Now this is where things get interesting. Free glass coffee table, 6.9 miles away, and it's been listed for about 9 minutes. And remember, with the Freebie Alerts app, it's a first come, first serve basis, meaning the first to hop in and grab it and call dibs is the one who gets the rights to that item. Now this coffee table looks pretty new, in pretty good condition. So for me, it'd be an easy grab. And I could see myself listing that on something like Facebook Marketplace for maybe anywhere between $75 to $125. So there's a quick example that was just listed live when I was making this video. Let's keep scrolling. You can see here there's a kid's bunk bed with a queen base that was listed about 14 minutes ago, which in and of itself could probably go for a few $100s. So just like that, two items found within just literally seconds, if not minutes of each other. And all you need is a way to transport these. So now this is where an expense could potentially come in. You might have to rent yourself a U-Haul for about $20, right? If you're going to use it for the day to go grab these items, and you can do multiple items in one stop, bring them back home, then you go to list them on something like Facebook Marketplace, and this is where the magic happens. You've acquired 3, 4, 5, maybe up to 10 items in a day, and now you list them on Facebook Marketplace. Yes, you now have some inventory, but the hope is within a few days, up to maybe a week, all the items will be purchased. And the best part is your acquisition costs for all of these things was $0. Well, maybe the cost of the U-Haul actually, so right around $20 at most, with some gas, let's say 30. So again, the power of utilizing these kind of things is you have really good margins, and if nobody bites at the beginning of your listing, you can easily continue to decrease the price until somebody ends up purchasing it. So even any counter offer that you get is gonna be, honestly, a positive. You're gonna be making money regardless. So again, this was just a real quick guide on a side hustle that I thought about today, and I actually learned about earlier this morning, and I thought I would share it with you guys because that's the point of this channel. Any opportunities that I come across, whether they take a lot of upfront work or not much like this one, I want to share with you all. So I hope this video helps, a real quick one. So if you did enjoy the content, make sure you smash the like button down below and consider subscribing as mentioned. That's all I had for you guys. So make sure you check out both the Freebie Alerts app and the Facebook Marketplace. Not a sponsored video, non-affiliated with the channel, but again, a real easy money grab for each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much. And until next time, everybody, as always, take care.